What if the thing you're most afraid to do is exactly what you need to do? And I'm speaking from a place of a woman that has taken many leaps now in fear, unknown, not being able to see on the other side of what's available or what I'm actually doing. But oftentimes, the thing that we allow to keep us crippled in fear is actually facing the fear to release it and do it anyways. And I'm speaking from a very fresh place of a little over 7 days ago, putting in my notice to quit my job, not knowing what was going to be next, not knowing any backup plan, had a few interviews here and there over the past couple months and just not really hearing back or having follow up to actually landing not only like my dream job and pivoting more in alignment with my career pivot, but stepping into the life that is on my vision board. Now, the vision's coming a little late because this was 2025's vision board, but it's unfolding at the right time. And the fact that it's even unfolding shows me that I'm headed in the right direction. And that feels so good. Leaps are liberating, they are scary, they have so much freedom. They also can come with a fear. When you take a leap and you do something that you normally don't do, or do something against the tradition of what people tell you to do, right? Don't leave your job without another job lined up. Don't move and not know where you're going. Explore, figure out where you want to be first. All of those different safety nets can sometimes cripple us. Sometimes playing it so safe keeps you from actually experiencing the release and the freedom of what you really want and you really desire. So, fear, in this funny way, I think I may study it one day because it's just like it really keeps people bound. And it's not even a person. It's a feeling that we allow to overcome our minds, our bodies, our thoughts, and keep us from the things that we really want. But fear has this funny, interesting way of tying you down, holding you back, and keeping you in a space where you continue to play small. But when you face your fear and do it anyways, that's when you realize you can actually do it. That's when you realize you're capable. That's when you realize it actually isn't that bad. I remember training Cardi, and the first maybe week that I had her, we had stairs in my apartment building and an elevator, but the elevator was down one day. And I was like, okay, we got to take the stairs. She never took stairs before. And homegirl was like, what is this? And I remember just coaching her through it. As much as I want to pick her up and just carry her down, I said, no, she has to know that it's okay because I got to show her that she can do it. I'm showing herself, right? And so I coached her. I'm like, come on, Cardi, come on, girl. She like went down one and then down and went ploop, 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 ploop. And then she did the next set. I had to still coach her until she got to a point where she completed the set. So next time it wasn't as difficult. She led with a little more confidence. She realized that when she took that step, she actually was not going to fall. She realized that those steps were not bigger than her. And then she started walking down the steps just fine by herself in the next couple days. We committed to the repetition. And I hope that analogy, you can apply it to your life. There may be something that you need to do repetitiously that you need to commit to. I'm in this 365 me year, and I'll share more about that in our membership. The 365 me year is all the ways every single day that I'm choosing myself, choosing me every single day in some way, shape, or form, at least once a day. And I'm committed to that for the rest of the year. It could be choosing me in telling someone no. Someone asked to borrow money a couple days ago for a gift for someone. And I was like, I said, no, unfortunately, I don't have that right now. And it felt uncomfortable for me to tell them no. I was like, oh, I don't like saying that. But it was the truth. It was the reality that I just wasn't in that space that I wanted to commit to that. And I sat in that discomfort and I was okay with it. And the 365 me year is basically just giving yourself chances and opportunities to face your fear and discomfort. Maybe it's setting a boundary with someone. Maybe it's nurturing your inner child. Maybe it's just giving yourself time and space, not committing your day to everyone else but yourself, but committing your Saturday to you, making your coffee, doing your journal, and not getting out of the bed for a couple hours and taking a very slow morning. The 365 me year can be whatever it is that you want. And we'll definitely go deeper in the membership with what this looks like and different ways that I'm committed to this journey for myself this year. So, taking the leap, so it feels so good. It feels so rewarding. And it's crazy because even in the anxious moment that I had a few days ago of did I make the right decision? I quickly knew that I made the right decision. And the way that this feels, having did that leap, makes my decision feel 100 times better. 100 times better because it shows me that I trusted myself. And that feels like the ultimate reward. I trusted myself enough to know that it was going to work out. And it is. And I'm so excited to see the rest of everything else unfold and the many, many ways of me trusting myself in real time, what that's going to do and how that's going to serve me. So maybe you need to take a leap. Maybe you need to let go of the fear. Maybe there's something there that you need to assess. But if anything I shared with you resonated, my invitation to you is to join the membership. The membership space, the homeroom, is essentially a space where we are going to go much deeper. I really wanted to create something that just felt more intimate, more private, more unfiltered. And if you think like I just come on here and talk freely with vulnerability and my stories, I do. But I haven't shared everything. And I wanted a space that could just feel like our space. It can feel like where we can have these private talks, these random YouTube live moments, these sessions where we can just gather and have like good girl time, and just talk and share and just have space that we don't have a million eyes on us. Just a couple. So that's my invitation to you to join the room if you feel that aligns with you. And if you don't know who I am Renee. I create conversations giving you permission to come back home to yourself, to want what you want, and to go get what you want. So, like, comment, subscribe, check out the membership, join the family, and until the next video, friends, peace out.